Hey y'all, welcome to the Crochet Cabin. My name is Kimmie and I'll be your host today. I hope nobody forgot what I looked like or sounded like. Ain't been on in a bit, in a minute or two. But, gosh, it was pouring down rain. I just got in the house. I went to lunch with some of my sisters-in-law and some other family members. So it was a good time. There's a bunch of us there too, probably 8 or 9 of us. But anyways, so I wanted to come on here and I wanted to let y'all know that I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Things have been tough, but someone that I admired for their honesty and for their love of God was murdered right in front of me. It was on a live stream. And he was taken out. It's Charlie Kirk. And I love Charlie Kirk as a person, as my brother in Christ. And I believe that he had a prophetic life, you know. And I never met him, but I feel like I've lost a close friend. And so I've been dealing with that here lately. I know it. If you don't understand, you don't understand. If you do, you do. You know what I mean? But it's been rough. I feel really bad for his wife, Erica, and especially for their children who are too small. They won't even remember their dad. They won't remember how much he loved them and how much they meant to him. They were robbed of that. It's very sad. Very, very sad. But, I was sick for a while, and then that happened, and then, I don't know, it just put me in a place I didn't want to be. And I wasn't going to show that place to you. What? Oh, because it's raining. Okay, sorry about that. It's raining, pouring down rain. My satellite internet is not working very well. So, if you saw a big black circle, or square, on my screen, that was what it was. If you didn't, then pay no attention to what I just said. But, so I'm still working on that orange top that I've been working on. I have not had a lot of crochet time because other things that I needed to do and get done. But I'm still working on it. I'm almost done with it. I'm almost done with the last panel. And all I gotta do is sew it together and then add sleeves, and it's done. So I did get some yarn though, and that's why we're here today, so that I can show you the yarn I got. So first, I got some yarn from Mama G Gear. I got 6 hanks. 6. 2 in each bag. Whoa. This is called, I know she wrote it on one of these, Citrus Sparkle. It's got the, it's 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% Lurex. It's extra fine fingerling weight. 400 meters, 437 yards, 100 grams. This is what it is. It's really pretty. I don't really like green per se. There's some greens I like, but I thought this was really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's like every shade of green. It even has like some teal in there, aqua. They're so pretty. I just love it. Look at those sparkles. Oh my gosh. It's like loaded with sparkle. And y'all know me, I love some sparkly yarn, right? So I got 6 of those. That was during her, I think it was a Dibs sale. And I didn't make it to the sale. I don't remember why. Something was going on. And so I emailed her and asked her, sent her a picture and asked her if she still had this yarn available. And she did, so I bought it. So yeah, I really like this yarn. I think it's really pretty. I think I'm going to make a lightweight cocoon cardi with it, if I have enough. I think 6 would be enough. It's like over 2,600 yards. I think that'd be plenty. If not, I do have other greens up there, upstairs, that will probably go with that green. And then I went to Goodwill to go look around and see what I could find. Guess what I found? So, I got 3 bags of 3 skeins of yarn. There's 1 bag. 2 bags. 3 bags. These bags, you know, I'm thinking Christmas, right? These bags, it's a 4-weight. I think it's a 4-weight. Yeah, I think it's a 4. It's a 3 to a 4. It doesn't say anywhere on this bag, but it's 100% acrylic, and see, it doesn't give any weight. It just says 16 ounces, 1 pound, 454 grams for the 3 skeins of the green. So each one of these bags was $3. So I got 9 skeins of yarn for $9. You cannot beat that with a big old stick. So that's not all they had. Then I found, so I found this. And this is black. And let's see, does it tell me anything else? Yes, it does. This is 0 lace weight. It's a classic 10 thread, crochet thread. Let me see here. It uses a 1.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'm looking to see if it tells me how many yards. It's 100% mercerized cotton. Now see, as you can machine wash on gentle, do not dry, lay flat to dry. No bleach. Remove promptly from the washer. Roll in a towel and then block. Let it dry. It does not tell me how many yards. I don't know. Wait a minute, here we go. 350 yards. No, I think that's a 6. I think it's 360 yards on this. And then I got another one. This color. A lot of people like that color, including me. So we got that. And then they had this on the shelf. This is Caron Jumbo by Yarnspirations. It's 12 ounces, 340 grams, 595 yards, 544 meters. Now, I do not think that this is a full skein of this, because look at the label. It's like, yeah. So I don't think this is a full skein, but I got it for $1.99, so I thought that was a really good price. So, and it's a 4-weight. And you're supposed to use a 5mm crochet hook. Washable and dryable. 100% acrylic. Says it's 340 grams. I have a scale out there that measures by grams. So I'm going to see how many grams are actually in here. But I'm not going to do that today. Like I said, it's raining. I've been in town today having lunch with some family members and had a really good time. I did. I really enjoyed it. Got me a new subscriber too. Shirley, if you're watching, I love you. And so, here's where I'm at on this last panel of the shirt. So, I'm almost ready to do the straps, the front straps. This is the front side. The front straps. And then once I do that, I just sew the straps together and sew the sides together. Well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew in all my ends on both panels. And then I'm going to put them in the sink and wash them. And then I'm going to, this is wool and cotton. It's wool and cotton. And I believe I can wash them. And this is washed by hand. Let's see what we got here. See. Yeah, I can wash them and then lay flat to dry. Yeah. So I'm gonna wash them and then I'm gonna take them upstairs. First, I'm gonna squeeze all the water out. Take them upstairs and I'm gonna block them. So they're the way I want them to be. And then sew them all together and make some sleeves. Sleeves won't have to be blocked. They're going to be, I don't know. I think about making like fluttery sleeves, but I'm not sure about that either. I guess I'll know when I get there, right? So, I'm just about done with that. I got a new grandbaby coming. So, this baby will be born sometime either late spring or early fall, I'm thinking. I haven't been told a due date yet. That's just my figures. And, so yeah. So I wanna get to making some stuff for the baby. And, then I got a wedding to go to end of this month. My grandson's getting married. He's going to be a daddy. So, it's really nice. And she's a very sweet girl. I met her over FaceTime. Because they live in Kentucky and I live in Indiana. So, yeah. She seems really nice. Her and my grandson seem like they're quite a bit alike, actually. But I guess I'm going to know more about that later on. Right? So, that's really all that I've been doing, you know. Just kind of concentrating on the house and the kids, Lori. That's about it, really. I didn't crochet the entire time I was sick. I had no desire to do anything. And then afterwards, kind of like I lost my crojo for a while. And it's just barely coming back. So this new baby is like making me want to crochet baby items, you know. But I want to wait till I find out if it's a boy or a girl. Hopefully they're going to find out before the baby's born, so that I can get some stuff made for the baby. Oh, I'm tired. Every time I go to town, I get so sleepy. I think it's the long drive. But yeah, so there's not really a lot going on around here. I have not had anything to report to y'all. You know? It's kind of just been blah around here. So, yeah. I don't know. So, what have you guys been working on? You making any fantastic items you'd like to tell me about? If so, you could leave me a comment. And if you would be so kind as to leave me a like if you like this video. Which I know it's not really like my other videos, but I don't really have that much to talk about right now. But I have 1 watch hour. So I thought I better put a video up. Might save me from losing my channel altogether. Which I don't know, maybe that'd be a good thing. I don't know. But I've had to buckle down a little bit. I'm buying too much yarn. I had to cancel some memberships. Which I hate that, but what are you gonna do, right? There ain't no money. There ain't no money. Oh, I can't buy any more yarn. So I won't have any more yarn hauls. I do have 2 packages on the way. Well, actually 3 packages, but 2 are yarn related. So I'll have that content. And I don't know. I guess whenever I have something to talk about, I'll come on. It's crazy. It is so nasty today. It's been really like overcast all day. And then right when I was getting ready to leave, it started raining, like sprinkling. You know, so I'm driving into town, and the closer I get to town, the harder it rains. And so it was starting to come down pretty good. And I ran inside the restaurant. And then when we were done, we were there for like 2.5 hours. When we were done, I was leaving, and it was raining like crazy. So I didn't run. Too much food in my belly. But I got my van and I came home. By the time I got home, it was pouring down rain. And I had to go and I had to get the eggs out of the hen house. And so, right where I have to go in the hen house, it was like a faucet. Somebody turned on a cold water faucet, just pouring down my head. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. And so then I got the eggs and I got poured on again. And I got in my van and I came home. So I had to go over to my brother-in-law's because we have chickens over there as well. And that's about it. Not really too much exciting. Like, nothing exciting ever happens around here. It really doesn't. It's just day-to-day, mundane, ho-hum, calm life, which I love. I love how calm my life is. Ugh. Too old for drama. Can't handle it no more. Oh, my God. Oh, yesterday, one of my sisters-in-law, she was there today. She makes these molasses cookies. Oh, my gosh. They are so stinking good. So, one time, she brought cookies for Lori. It was like her birthday or something. And I was like, you didn't bring me any molasses cookies. That is not allowed. I'm messing with her. So now she brings me molasses cookies. And so these are her homemade molasses cookies. She sells them at the farmer's market. That's why she has to list all the ingredients and everything on there. You know, USDA approved. And it's got the recipe, what all she put in them, all that good stuff. I've ordered coconut. So I understand about putting the ingredients down, which there's no coconut in these. And it just has all-purpose flour, sugar, vegetable shortening, eggs, molasses, baking soda, cinnamon, cloves, ginger, salt, and the icing is powdered sugar, milk, vanilla, and butter. That's it. And they are so good. I ate like 3 of them last night after supper. But yeah, so sorry about that. That's about it, guys. I don't know. When I have something to talk about, I'll come back on. I am so stinking tired today. It's a rain. Rain and driving makes me sleepy. See, driving making you sleepy is a bad combination. It does, makes me sleepy. I have to like roll, if it's cool outside or cold, I have to roll my windows down. Even in the wintertime, I have to roll my windows down to stay awake if I have to drive far. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. That's all I got. So, I will see you on the flip side. Y'all behave. Love one another. Love yourselves. Give yourself some grace. We all need it from time to time. And I'll see y'all soon. I love you. Bye.